Our objective is to secure this area. The Germans have anti-aircraft sites at these locations. We need to shut them down in order to open up these drop zones. Until a sector is clear of anti-aircraft guns, we won't be able to drop our troops there, and the drop zone will remain closed. In addition, capture these strategic points to secure additional resources. This road leads straight to our beachhead at Omaha. The landings will not succeed unless we control this road. To do this, we'll need to capture these strategic points. German patrols have been spotted along this road. We'll need some heavy weapons to take them out. Aerial recon shows that the Germans have a weapons depot here. We might be able to raid it for some more firepower. A convoy from the 91st Grenadier Division is moving down this road. Our job is to stop them. Recon puts the convoy a few clicks out, so we don't have much time. Use the bunker and anti-aircraft guns to create a kill zone and ambush the convoy. Setting up obstacles and mines will hold the Germans right where we want them. All right. Our boys will hit the beach in a few hours, and they're going to need this road cleared of enemy movement. Okay, the church is our objective. If our intel is right, there's going to be Kraut MGs defending it. We can expect some pretty heavy fire coming from these locations. Use satchel charges or heavy weapons to blow these buildings. Let's use the buildings to cover our advance and try to flank the Germans. Understood? Once we have eliminated all resistance and occupied the church, we can establish a field barracks. This will allow us to call in reinforcements. Remember, keep moving, and let's take that church as fast as possible. Elements of the 6th Fallschirmjäger Regiment have set up a strong point here at the center of Carentan. Our job is to clear them out of there and capture the town hall. The Germans will be expecting us, so count on the main road being defended and fortified. Might be worth probing their flanks for another way in. We'll need reinforcements before we make our push. Our supply is pretty limited now. We can improve it by securing the strategic points around the church. Good luck. The 17th SS Panzer Division is mobilizing to retake Carentan. We just have one job to do here. Hold the town. They need the bridges. We have to defend them. MG emplacements, mines, and wire obstacles at these points will hold off the Krauts for a while. We have a couple of 57mm AT guns to cover the approaches into the town. We'll need to keep them safe. Engineers have established a field barracks at the town hall and the church. We can call in reinforcements from these locations at any time. Strategic points have been spotted across the river at these positions. Capture them. The Jerrys will want Carentan back, so let's dig in and make them pay for it.
Listen up. Dog Company was ambushed. Captain Bishop has requested our support. The survivors are holding out under heavy fire. We need to relieve them. Get a combat group together and move out now. Dog won't last long out there. All right, Abel. Word from HQ is that it's up to us to clear the road to Cherbourg. This should be a simple operation. At least one of these two roads must be secured. That means moving up and setting up defenses to cover the Red Ball Express. Use engineers to expand our base and call in additional reinforcements. Without this road, the Red Ball Express isn't going anywhere. Let's get to work. Elements of the Panzer Lehr Division are using this compound to launch attacks on the road. Destroy their production facilities to prevent them from reinforcing. Cherbourg is surrounded. They know it and we know it, but the Krauts division won't surrender. The USS Texas is waiting offshore to provide fire support. To allow it to come within range, we need to destroy the coastal gun battery located here. But first, we need to capture this square so the engineers can set up a forward base of operations. The Germans are on their heels. We're gonna need to drive hard all the way to their main garrison at the port facility and take it out.
Our main target is the V2 launch platform located here. Planting demolition charges will create a chain reaction, destroying the base. The base is protected by anti-aircraft guns. These limit where we can drop our paratroopers. Take out those guns quickly to open up our drop zones. To ensure our supply lines, we'll need a secondary attack here at the main entrance. Understand, we will have no base of operations. This means we need to raid enemy depots to capture heavy weapons. Let's get to it.
The 38th SS Panzer Grenadier has blown the only bridge into Saint Vermond. Without it, Division can't push forward. It's Abel's job to get the engineers in there and bring that bridge back into play. Once the bridge is up, it'll have to be protected. This means pushing the 38th back, out of Saint Vermond. By flanking the town, we should be able to force the Krauts into a pocket around the town square, here. Then it's just a matter of clearing the square and capturing this strategic point. Able Company now controls Saint Vermond. Recon shows heavy troop movements in this area, and rocket batteries have been spotted here. We can expect a counterattack from the 38th SS at any moment. The town square cannot fall to the enemy. It's going to cost us, but we have to hold them back. This bridgehead is critical to our advance. For 3 days, our division has been trying to capture Hill 192. The German 352nd Grenadier holds it. We're going to take it. The hedgerows are heavily defended. This means we'll be clawing our way uphill under intense fire, so watch your flanks. That's not all. The 352nd is reinforcing from these towns. If we can secure these areas, it'll stop them from attacking our line of advance. Expect these 2 roads to be well defended. Avoid them for as long as you can. Taking Hill 192 won't be easy. Charlie Company was wiped out trying to take this hill. Now it's up to us. Good luck, Abel. What's left of the Kraut 352nd has made St. Lo a fortress city. The entire town center is a concentrated defensive ring. MG, anti-tank, and entrenched infantry positions have been reported, along with armor from the Panzer Lehr Division. By cutting off the Germans, we'll force them to try and break out or surrender. Either way, Abel gets to break a hard nut. First up, we'll need a base of operations. Garrison one of these nearby buildings and set it up as a field barracks. All right. The Panzer Lehr took a beating this morning, but its Panther tanks are still operational and a threat to us. Air recon shows the Panthers were last spotted in this area, and we can presume they're waiting for us. We're outgunned here, and those Panthers have the element of surprise, so proceed with caution. Once we've located the Panthers, use Shermans and infantry to draw them out, and then deploy the M10 tank destroyers to flank them.
Okay, it's pretty simple. We gotta hold Hill 317 till 0630. We need to set up a defensive perimeter. Dog Company put some emplacements in, but nobody's manning those positions now. Let's get some squads out there. Once our perimeter's established, we need to fortify the town of Mortagne. And that's all. Dog Company will be here with armor and hopefully coffee at 0630. Well, so much for the cakewalk. We have elements of the 2nd Panzer Division moving in. Okay, we cannot lose this hill. It just can't happen. We gotta hold the line or all hell's gonna break loose. Our secondary objective is to hold the town of Mortagne. If we lose Mortagne, we'll be completely surrounded. God damn it, just hold out till dawn. Okay, now we got reinforcements, we're gonna push those Krauts off our damn hill. If we capture and hold these strategic points, those panzers won't have no choice but to retreat. Okay, enough talking, let's get to work. Those 88s are pounding us in a hamburger. Knocking them out would make this day go a hell of a lot smoother. Okay, listen up. A carton of smokes for whoever puts the kibosh on those damn 88s. Columns of vehicles from the 2nd Panzer Division are escaping through this town. Baker Company's last report was that they were engaging Schultz's Tigergruppen. This means the Tiger Ace is defending the town. We need to take him out. It won't be easy to get a kill shot. He most likely has heavy panzer support. Now if we can take down Schultz, the Krauts will be finished here. Troop convoys from the German 7th Army are retreating along these roads. This is their last escape route. It's our job to close it. To cut them off, we gotta link our territory with the Canadians and the Polish to our north. As we advance, secure these bridges. This'll bottleneck the Germans and slow down their retreat. All right, Able Company, this is it. Recon tells us we have incoming panzers. They're gonna try to break through our lines. We've closed the Falaise pocket. Before we break out the cigars, we got some more work to do. Those panzers are the last of the German resistance. If we can knock them out, the German 7th Army is as good as dead.